Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be bringing you my official Logbait guide with the Evolve Knight. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And if you can't watch the whole guide, make sure to add it to your watch later. There's a lot of games here, and I think this guide will be pretty important for a long time. So always good to come back and watch if you guys lose to a certain deck and think, hey, it might be in the guide. You may as well just save it into your watch later. This guide should be having every significant matchup in the meta, like Graveyard, RG. I'm actually against RG right now, but Graveyard, RG, Lava, stuff like that, Minor Wall Breakers, just all kinds of decks. I'm going to go for my barrel here. I know he has the Bar Barrel on it. He has this weird RG deck with Rage, Fireball, and Bar Barrel. I don't really know why he has Triple Spell, but it's not the end of the world. I'll just Ice Spirit here, and then I can go for my Knight on top of the Fisher. Really bad Fisherman by him. This guy's not very good. I'll go for the Goblin Gang behind my Knight here. He goes for the Rage and Goblins and Phoenix. That was an overcommitment. I'll go for my second Princess. I'll barrel right away to get to my Ice Spirit, and then I can keep my Princess alive with the Ice Spirit. I think I already won. This guy can't really defend. I'm just going to go for my Evo Knight here, just for the Bard Barrel. Predict the Fisherman as well, just in case. If he goes for the Fisherman now, he's just finished. I don't know how he's going to defend. He goes for the Knight on the right. Kill the Princess. I'll Goblin Gang here on the left. Doesn't have Bard Barrel in hand. He only has Rage. He goes for the Goblins. Yeah, he knows that he's dead. He's already emoting. He's not happy about it. Yeah, that should be GG right there. He goes for the Rage. I'll Princess to Bridge again right away. I'll just give him the Hearts, and then I'll go for the Goblin Barrel right away in case he wants to go for the Fireball or the Bard Barrel. And yeah, GG. Very nice start. I'll see you guys in the next game. That's kind of how you beat RG. You go for the Night Goblin Gang on the first RG if they don't have a great hand. And as you saw there afterwards, it was just really, really easy. I'm in the next match here against DC Patron Arden. This guy's actually qualified to the World Finals. He actually won a golden ticket like 2 months ago. He has the Bar Barrel. I'll go for the Goblin Barrel on the right side lane. Try to figure out what he's using. Okay, Knight Bar Barrel. It's going to be Graveyard, or Golem, or Bridgespam. Hopefully it's, I guess, Bridgespam because Golem and Graveyard are really hard. I'll have my Rocket ready, though, in case he does have the Golem. Okay, I'll go for the Knight here on top of his Knight. Just try to figure out his entire deck. Okay, he goes for the Skelly Drags. That means it is going to be Golem. Golem, Elixir Collector, E-Drag. Really difficult matchup for me. I'll go for the Goblin Gang here on top of the Lumberjack and the Skeleton Dragon. I feel like I can only win this if the Golem player plays really bad and lets me pressure him good. Okay, I'll just Rocket here on the pump. In single Elixir, you always want to Rocket on the pumps. If they stack up an early Elixir leader, you're kind of just dead. But sometimes it's hard to Rocket all the pumps in single Elixir. And even in double, you want to keep Rocketing them until you know that it's kind of like worth it to go in instead of Rocketing. Because if you mess up on not Rocketing a pump, you're probably going to lose the game. I'll barrel here in the corner. He goes for the Bar Barrel. That's fine with me. The one thing I have going for me in this matchup is that it's really hard for him to kill my Princess because he only has NATO and Bar Barrel. So he has to NATO in my Princess every time, but it doesn't always get NATO'd in, and I also cycle multiple of them. He might activate King, but I don't really care because he has NATO in his deck, so he's going to activate King very soon either way. I'll just Knight here. Make him have to defend my Knight again. Okay, I force out the E-Drag, which is great. I could activate my King Tower now. Getting a King Tower activation versus deck is always very important. Okay, he goes to the Lumberjack. I'll just go for my Log on the right. He might Skelly Drags on the left. Okay, I have to E-Spirit. I'll go for the Princess, and then I can go for my Knight to activate the King Tower. Just gonna Knight. Okay, yeah, very nice King Tower activation. Gonna eat some damage on both lanes to get it, but I think it's worth it. Okay. I am up in Elixir. Wait, what? Why did he pump? Wait, I'm gonna barrel the pump, and then I'm gonna Goblin Gang. He has to Bar Barrel the barrel to keep his pump alive. I'm gonna E-Spirit on the right. Okay, I'm going to Log down the middle, just try to kill his Knight as fast as possible. The E-Spirit actually chained out on the pump and the King Tower. I'll barrel here on the left again. I need to keep up the pressure. His Lumberjack's dying so fast. Okay, wait. I'm just going to let this all go now. I got a lot of damage. It was worth it. I'll Rocket on the Skelly Drags too. I think I can get away with it. And then I think he's going to Golem, so I'm going to Princess to Bridge straight away. Just want to get some more damage, keep up the pressure. Goes for the Bar Barrel. I'll Log it to get one extra shot. Nice. Okay, that's 2 rockets away from being Tower down. That's actually so good for me. I'm going to E-Spirit Barrel here. He can't Golem because he has no Bar Barrel. Okay, he goes for E-Drag Lumberjack. I do get a hit. Okay, that's 2 logs, 1 rocket. I'm going to go for my Tesla in the middle here for the Lumberjack. I'll let the Lumberjack just run to my Tesla. I'll Knight here now as well. I don't want to overcommit. I'll have my Rocket ready in case he wants to spam me. He's probably just going to Golem the bridge. I'll Princess here on everything. I'll let it get some damage. I'll Goblin Gang as well. Then I'll just go for my Tesla on defense. I don't know what he's doing. He played this so bad. Okay, I'm just going to be careful here. I don't want to overcommit because obviously I know that if I just play defense for like a few seconds, he just can't do anything. Goes for the E-Drag. I'll just barrel right now on the side. Maybe he misses it and I win the game. I'll go for my Knight here. He goes for the Bar Barrel. I'll just E-Spirit, Rocket, and then I'm back to Log. Very nice win there against Golem. I don't really know how you can lose like that. Like, I don't know why he pumped while he was down Elixir. Like, I had a Knight and a Princess down, and he was still down in Elixir, and you... Like, I just don't understand. GG, I'll take that. I'm in the next game here against Husei16. I'll just start off with my Knight in the back. I know this guy's playing Lava Hound, so... depending on the version, it's going to be pretty difficult. I'll go for my Goblin Gang at the bridge on the left. Try to figure out his version. Okay, it's the Bomber one. That means he's going to have Fireball, Snowball. This matchup is pretty interesting. Sometimes I think it's good, and then other times I think it's really difficult. I'll go for my Princess here on the Bomber. He already lavaed in the back. Jeez. Lava players have no chill, man. They just play their lava every time they have it in cycle. I'll go for the early Tesla for the Lava Hound. Because I have the Princess down, I can't really wait when I'm playing my cards. I have to put them right away. I can go for the Goblin Barrel Ice Spirit on the right just to apply a little bit of pressure. Okay, Fireballs. That was a terrible Fireball. I can kite the Inferno Dragon opposite lane with my Knight. He goes for the minions. I'll just go for my Princess here. I'll wait for the minions to walk in front, and then I can Goblin Gang on the side. It will also help kill the lava. What was that snowball? Dude, I actually have no idea what this guy's doing. He's actually lost. Nice. That should almost be tower down. I want to start pressuring on the left side as well. Dual lane pressure against lava is perfect because more often than not, they're going to end up taking one of your towers. So you want to have both of them quite weak because once they take the tower, it's kind of hard for you to get damage in a one-to-one tower situation with the king tower up. Princess gets a nice shot there. I'll just go for my Ice Spirit, then I can defend his Knight with my Evo Knight. The bad part is that I won't have my Evo Knight for his Evo Knight, but it's fine because he has no ground cards in cycle. He has to waste his Inferno Dragon. I'll go for my Princess here on the right side lane. And then I'll Goblin Gang on the left just to support my Evo Knight a bit. Actually, that'll be tower down if he doesn't defend. He goes for the Snowball, but that should still be really good damage. Nice. And the Spear Gobs are going to finish off the Inferno Dragon. This guy's already lost. Lava Hound players are just so interesting, man. They never really know what they're doing. They just, like, turn off their brain and start placing cards in the back. I'll go for the Golem Barrel on the left. Just keep pressuring. Goes for the Lava Hound. No way he sacks the tower. Yeah, I'll Ice Spirit on the right. Just try to get some chip damage. And then I'll go for the Tesla in the corner. I like the Tesla in the corner and Princess in the middle. He goes for his Evo Knight the back, so I'll just go for my Knight to mirror it. And then I'll go for my Princess here for the Bomber and the Lava Hound. I'll go for my Gang right now over here. He Fireballs. I'll go for the Barrel as well. I'm going to wait, though. I think I need to wait. I'll Ice Spirit here for the Inferno Dragon. I'll go for the second Tesla. That's why you cycle the Tesla early. I'll Princess as well for the minions. And then I can just go for my Knight. Yeah, I'm fine. That Tesla will clean up the Inferno Dragon. Very nice win there. Bro got 2-0'd. Okay, I'll just Goblin Gang here for the Balloon. Ice Spirit. And then I can go for my third Tesla of the defense. Cycling 3 Teslas on 1 defense is exotic. Who has ever cycled 3 Teslas to defend 1 Lavaloon push? Lava Hound is so crazy, man. It nearly broke through 3 Teslas. Well, very nice win. I'll see you guys in the next game. I'm against Ryley here. He's going to be playing Miner Wall Breakers Magikarp Tornado. He's the best player with this deck. He always makes the game really tough. I'll just go for my Goblin Barrel in the corner here. Okay, he goes for the Knight on the barrel. I'll just go for my Log on the left and Ice Spirit on the right. Don't want to spend anything that he could Magic Archer. The Magic Archer is really frustrating in this match. I feel like that's like the main thing that causes problems. I'll Goblin Gang here for the Miner. Very nice Miner spot by him. I'm not going to Knight. I'm going to just let that go. It looks really dumb, but I think it's okay to let it go. If he marches, it's a huge overcommitment. I'll Princess the bridge on the right. Yeah, Princess is on tower. He's pretty low on Elixir. He just goes for the NATO. Okay, I'll go for my Barrel here on the right, and I could try to activate my King. I'll Log here as well on the Spear Goblins. I'll activate my King Tower with the Ice Spirit. I love this King Tower activation. And then I'll go for my Knight. Oh, damn, I actually messed it up. That's embarrassing, but he is pretty low on Elixir. He did spend a ton. I'll go for the Goblin Gang here behind my Knight, and then I'll go for the Goblin Barrel on the right immediately. I don't think he can defend the Barrel. Yeah, he can't. He just used the Spear Goblins. He has no Elixir right now. He knew that my Knight Gang would break through the bottom tower if he didn't do the Spear Goblins. So I actually get good damage here. I'll Tesla here for the Miner. Nice. I actually end up catching it. Bad Miner spot by him. And we're already forced into going opposite lane, which is perfect because you always want to go opposite lane of Ryley's deck just because of the Princesses at the bridge in the middle of the defense and they can't Magic Archer or any of that kind of stuff. And it's just nice to cycle Knights in the back on the right and stuff like that. Just going to wait, see what he wants to do. If he doesn't do anything, I'll Princess at the bridge. Doesn't have anything really that great to predict it other than Wall Breakers. I'll just Princess the bridge. He actually does catch it, which is nice. Oh, he didn't fully catch it. I'll Ice Spirit here. Then I'll go for my log. Bad magic archer from him. I'll activate my king tower now, hopefully. Yeah, okay, I definitely got it there. Perfect, let's go. I'll goblin barrel here on the right. Goes for the miner. I'll goblin gang. He has to NATO right now. I'll go for my princess to bridge. He's overspending a lot. I'll have my log ready for the spear goblin, so he just goes for the Evo Knight. I can defend his Evo Knight with my Evo Knight. I have them lined up, which is perfect. That's what you always want to have. I'll just Ice Spirit the back and then Evo Knight. Have my Ice Spirit going in the lane of his miner just in case I want to try to catch it. I'll go for the log on the spear goblin, just clear them out. He just sets up a bomb tower. Low key, I could probably rock it. I'll just go for the Tesla though on the wall breakers. This Tesla is really annoying for him because he can't snipe it with the Magic Archer. The Magic Archer misses the lineup, and it also helps defend the Miner. I love that Tesla placement versus Miner Breakers. I'll go for the barrel here on the right just to pressure while defending. I'll Goblin Gang, and then I can go for the log and then Tesla because he can't NATO the Tesla. Oh, he still gets one shot, though. That's annoying. It's okay, though. Marcher, one Spear Goblin? I don't know about that, dude. One Spear Goblin is crazy. I'll just Knight here. Actually, I'm going to Rocket first, and then I'll Ice Spear. I don't need a Knight. Would be over commitment there. I'll Barrel right away. He goes for the Bomb Tower. He's going to log. Hello? No log? Oh, he Spear Goblins. That was good. Just because the Bomb Tower helped kill the inside Goblin. I'll Goblin Gang here. He might try to go for the Magic Archer. I'll just let him do it. Honestly, actually, I'll Tesla. Nice. Okay, last second prediction right there. I'm just going to Rocket because I don't want to risk losing to a Magic Archer Evo Knight when I'm already up 800 damage. Not really worth it. Just get rid of it with the Rocket. I'll log for the wall breakers, and then I'll go for the Princess in the middle of the defense. And then I'll just Tesla right here because he won't be able to snipe it with the Magic Archer. The only way I can lose from here if he gets a crazy Magic Archer snipe. So if I prevent that, it's going to be an easy win. I'll go for the Knight High so he can't Prediction Tornado. I'll go for the Goblin Gang Ice Spirit right away. He's going to try to NATO it in, so I'll just log it immediately. Nice! Okay, I'm going to Barrel because he might try to March for my Knight. Yeah, he had to predict the Princess too. Goes for the Knight. Damage. Okay, that should be 3 logs, I think. 77. No, yeah, that's 3 logs. I'll go for the Tesla early. I'm just going to cycle 2 rockets, I think. I'll rocket now. I have Ice Spirit log for the wall breakers. Okay, he goes for the Miner. I'll go for the Ice Spirit here. I'll log for the wall breakers, and then I'll Knight immediately, and then Gang too, because I know he's going to try to NATO, so I need to kill it right away. Nice. Okay. And then I'm just going to rocket, finish it off. GG. Very nice win there against Ryley. It always feels great to win against him. Just because he's so good, like, I don't know, it's just like a great feeling. Because the matchup's not good either. I'm in the next match here against Hunter. I'll go for my Ice Spirit Barrel on the left. Try to figure out what he's playing. He has the Knight Spear Goblin. It's probably going to be Minor Wall Breakers, Bats, Poison. Really difficult matchup. I'll go for the Princess in the middle for the Spear Goblins. Why is he not doing anything? Like, he goes for the Miner. I'll just go for my Goblin Gang. I didn't want to risk him minering the tower and then poisoning it too, trying to hit the Goblin Gang. I hate when people do that. It's so frustrating. Okay. Oh, he has Mortar. Okay, I'm going to Tesla here right away. Mortar's pretty good this season for me because they don't run a small spell with like Log or anything like that, or arrows. They always just run Fireball. I'll Knight here for the Skeleton Dragon, pull it opposite lane. I can go for the Ice Spirit Barrel on the left as well, just to pressure on both sides. He has Evo Knight and no Skelly King, so I don't have to worry about him like putting Skelly King on Knight plus Gang. I'll Princess for the Gang. I always try to say Goblin Gang, but then I'm about to stutter. I don't know if you guys know, but I actually do actually have a stutter. Well, actually, you guys probably know. I've been doing videos for a long time now, but that's why I say like random things, because I don't really want to stutter. It's kind of embarrassing sometimes. I'll go for my Barrel on the left. Okay, he goes for the Skeleton Dragons. I am going to get some good damage, though. Okay. Goes for the Spear Goblins on the right. I'll just Princess here on the left side. It's going to get some pretty good value. It's going to kill the Spear Goblins, too. This is a weird spot. I like it, but it's kind of weird. I need to be careful of his next Evo Knight. He's probably... Okay, he goes for the Mortar. I'll just Tesla. I'll Goblin Gang. Oh, I should have Tesla, dude. What am I doing? Okay, I'm going to go for Knight here. Wasn't that bad, because Evo Knight has so much health, but I should have just went with my gut and Tesla. I tried to get greedy, though. I'm going to go for my Barrel. And I kind of want to pre-log, too. I think he's going to Gang, so I'm going to pre-log. Okay, he actually goes for the Minion Horde. I didn't know he had Minion Horde. My Knight should get 1 hit, though, right? Nice. I'll Princess and then Ice Spirit, too. I'm going to Gang here for the Miner. Then I'll go for my High Knight. Jeez, he's just spamming. I'll go for the Log. Princess got so much value right there. That should be game, actually. I'll Barrel on the right. He's so low on Elixir. I don't know how he's going to come back from this. I have a damage lead on both sides as well. I'll go for the second Princess in the middle. When you have two princesses down, you always know something's going to happen. He goes for the mortar in the middle. I'll ice spirit to block it. Really bad mortar from him. I'll goblin gang on the right. Dude, this guy is lost. Get him a map. Okay, I'm going to go for my knight at the bridge. I'm going to go for my barrel on the left side. I'm going to princess for the skelly drags and the minion horde. I'll ice spirit too. I just need to be careful that he doesn't miner on my princess, but even if he does, I'll gang here on the left side. And yeah, that's rocket range. Very nice win there against this guy. That guy got completely destroyed. I'll go for my rocket and GG. I'm in the next game here against LCOP. I'll go for my ice spirit barrel. Oh, he's actually playing Logbait. I've never seen him play Logbait before. I'll go for my princess here on the gang. Well, actually, he is a really old player. All the old players played with bait back in the day. I'm going to have to show him how the bait players play in 2023. Okay, my princess will kill his princess there. Pretty nice for me. I'll goblin gang on the right. Want to keep up the pressure. Just try to figure out what he wants to have his cycle be. I'll go for my ice spirit here in the back and then barrel right away. He's not back to log yet. Okay, he's still one card away. He's back now. I'll go for my log. Pretty nice start for me. Getting one barrel hit on the tower is actually huge. It sounds kind of dumb, but it's actually very important to get that early chip damage on their tower if you can. Okay, he goes for the princess. That's fine. Maybe I could have reacted to that with the knight, but I think that would have had to be like on Adderall or something. I'll knight gang the bridge. Should be pretty good because of his hand. Yeah, he goes for the knight. He should have to gang of his own as well. He has the defensive goblin barrel. Okay, I'll go for my barrel right now. He might try to defend the spear goblins. He's just going to log here. I'll just ice spirit, and then I could go for the princess at the bridge, maybe. I'll princess, and then I'll go for my knight. Oh, I tried to put it one tile back because I thought he'd gang the bridge, but... Okay, that was well played by him. I tried to put it one tile back. Okay, I'll go for the gang at the bridge. Okay, he goes for the Evo Knight. I need to be careful of the Evo Knight. I could actually lose because of the Evo Knight right here if I'm not careful. I'm going to go for my Tesla up top. I'm going to wait, though, because he might try to barrel at the same time as me. That would be really good. Okay, I'll Tesla now since I do have enough for the log. And then I'll log. Yeah, he did try to barrel right away. That was smart by him as well. Okay, he goes for the Ice Spirit on the side there. I'll just Ice Spirit the middle because he can Princess the bridge. Yup. Always try to Princess the bridge. I'll Goblin Gang here right away. He doesn't have Evo Knight in hand, so my Evo Knight gang should do a decent bit of work here. He's going to have to put something else on my Spear Goblins, I think. Damn, the Evo Knight already died. That nerf is really noticeable. I'll just log the front because that's where the barrel is. I always like to log exactly where the barrel is just to play some mind games on them. It gets them thinking. Oh, wait. Actually, I can go for my barrel plus rocket here. I'm going to hit the princess and he has to put something on it. Yep, nice. Perfect. I get really good damage there. And then I'll go for my princess now. I love doing that play when they waste their log. I just go for Goblin Barrel plus rocket. I'll go for my knight here, and in that case, I also hit a princess, so it was just perfect. I'll Ice Spirit here, and then I'll log on the princess, and I have rocket ready again. I'll barrel to force out the log, and then I have gang for the barrel. Okay, he goes for his log. I'll have my Goblin Gang ready. Okay, he goes for the Evo Knight in the middle. I'll just go for my princess here. Make sure he can't princess the bridge. I'll go for my knight to block his possible princess. Ice Spirit too, make sure his knight dies, and then I'm back to log for the barrel plus rocket. That's why I was playing cards so quickly. I'll go for the rocket here. Bad princess by him. He doesn't have knight in hand to protect it. I'll princess his princess. Bro, it's getting slapped right now. I'm just like one rocket ahead. I'll just Tesla here to keep the right side princess alive. Force out the Goblin Gang probably. Or knight. Yeah, he goes for the knight. I'm not going to let him princess the bridge. I'll Ice Spirit to block it, and then I'll go for my Evo Knight. He's always going to try to slick princess because he knows he needs to make a comeback. Okay, that's actually in the front again, so I'll just gang on it, and then I'll log the princess, keep mine alive. My Evo Knight will kill the Tesla, hopefully. Barrel. He just goes for the log. I'll princess and then Ice Spirit try to block that. Oh, damn. I tried to make it jump like further away from the princess so it would live. He goes for knight. I'll go for my knight, and I'll have my Goblin Gang ready for the barrel. Okay, I'll just log right away. And that is in the front again. I love being able to see the barrel. I'll princess to right because he's not going to be able to afford to protect it. Yep, nice. Gonna go for the knight now, probably. Evo Knight. I'll just Ice Spirit to block the princess. Perfect. Go for my knight. I'm going to go for the barrel. That's in the front again, so I'm just going to log both. Dude, have I even made a mistake yet this game? I'm playing so well. I'll Ice Spirit, go for my knight. I want to keep my gang for the barrel. He goes for the princess to bridge right into the Evo Knight. I'm going to rocket, and then I'll be back to log in time for the barrel. Dude, this is really, really nice. I'm feeling it right now. Going to go for my barrel. Going to go for my Goblin Gang behind the knight. Keep up the pressure. I'll Ice Spirit here. I'll pre-log down the middle just because I'm feeling myself right now. Princess on the right. Gonna go for my barrel again. He's not Okay, he has log now, but is it even worth it? Okay, yeah, he logs the... What is going on, dude? What is he doing? I'm gonna rock it, and that's GG. And that's just in the regular spot. Princess to bridge, Ice Spirit. Why is he still playing? You lost, bro. You only got spell damages. That guy was actually on lockdown, dude. That guy couldn't do anything. I guess that's the difference between the bait players back in 2014. Not actually 2014, but the bait players back then to the bait players in 2023. I feel bad for that guy. There's no way he's playing log bait again after that. I'm in the next match here against Parsa M. I'll just start off with my Ice Spirit at the bridge. He goes for the balloon. I'll Goblin Gang on it right away. If he doesn't have arrows or freeze, it's just going to kill the whole balloon. Okay, I'll Princess too, just to help kill the Skelly Drags. I'll Barrel on the right. I don't understand why you ever go for the balloon at the bridge first play. It just makes no sense at all. He ignores the entire barrel as well. These Lava Hound players don't know what the word defense means. It's crazy. In the Lava Hound dictionary, defense just does not exist. I'll go for the log here on the barbs. And then I can just go for my Ice Spirit to pull them up. I think I have to waste my Goblin Gang on my Knight too. I'll just Gang here. And then I can Knight at the bridge because he has no barbs in hand. He probably has to Goblins. Yeah, he Goblins behind the tower trying to predict the barrel. And then he just goes for the arrows. That was well played by him. But now I can go for my barrel and force out the freeze. Definitely going to freeze. No? Defense? Defense is not working? Hello? What are you doing? And just Lava in the back. Just like a normal Lava Hound player. Just ignore everything and Lava Hound in the back. I'm going to have my Tesla ready for the Lava Hound. I'll just Tesla right now. I don't want to leak any elixir. It's going to be hard to defend this. I'll go for my Princess here, and then I can go for my Rocket. Rocket will kill the balloon if my Princess hits one more time, which it should. Yep, going to hit right there. Perfect. That Skelly Drag will die to my Tesla as well. Just looking good. I'll go for my Knight to block everything, because I don't want him to do a random freeze, because this guy always just goes for the freeze right away, trying to get some Lava Hound damage or like a balloon hit. It's so annoying. I'll Goblin Gang in the middle. I don't know why he went for the Evo Barbs at the bridge. That's not really going to do much. I'll just log, and then I can go for my Ice Spirit. Ooh, I think I'm going to have to... That's going to get some damage, I think, just because of the arrows. I don't think it was worth it, though. It's just going to get one Evo Barb on the tower. Yeah, 1, 2, 3... 3 elixir for 1,000 damage in this matchup. I don't think that's worth it. I'll go for my barrel on the right, because he needs to build up a push that takes the entire tower, not get 1,000 damage. I'll Knight the bridge. I think he's going to Lava. Oh, perfect. Okay. I'm going to Gang. He doesn't have Evo Barbs. He only has regular Barbs. He goes for the Skelly Drags. Those are going to die to my Goblin Gang, or at least one of them will. I'm going to Princess the back here to set up a defense, and then I can go for my Tesla here. Going to be an awkward defense, but I think I could pull it off. I'll Ice Spirit here, and then I'll just go for my Knight as well. It's going to kill everything before the Lava Hound, which is kind of what you want. You want the Tesla to target the support cards first. Okay, he goes for the arrows. I'll just go for my second Tesla. Help kill the Inferno Dragon and the Skelly Dragon. I'll Ice Spirit too. Just make sure that nothing will kill it. Then I can just go for the Rocket on the balloon and the Lava Pups. Even if he freezes, it won't matter because Rocket's going to finish everything off. You have to freeze immediately if you want it to get a balloon hit on the tower still, because the tower hit it twice. He goes for the Goblins. I'm going to need to pressure him so good. I'm going to Gang immediately because I know he's going to Lava. Perfect. Okay. I need to pressure him so hard or I'm going to lose. Okay, nice. Oh, the Evo Barbs, though, dude. He's not in rocket range. I'm going to Ice Spirit here. Wait, I think he's going to Skelly Drag Soul Barrel right away. Okay, he balloons, and then I can go for my Tesla on the balloon. Nice, my barrel got a hit on the tower. Perfect. Wait, I'm going to Gang the bridge, I think. Actually, no, I'm just going to go for the Rocket. I think that's game. Yeah, I'm going to Rocket. Skelly Drags, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no. Please, 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 please. Yes! Oh my god, everything was on the tower at once. Dude, I barely won that one. That was lucky. Let's go. I'm against Adnan here. This guy plays with Miner, Wall Breakers, Poison usually. I'll go for my Goblin Gang here in the middle for the Spear Goblins. This matchup's really difficult if they play it perfectly, but this guy never really does. He always makes a lot of mistakes against Logbait. Just might not be one of his best matchups or something like that. I'll just go for the Knight here on the Knight. He goes for the Miner. I'll just Princess the back and log for the Wall Breakers. He's so aggressive. That's his issue. I'll go for the Barrel on the left. That Princess didn't do anything, but I didn't think he'd put the Miner like that. Spear Gobs and Bats into a Princess is kind of crazy. I don't know what he's doing right now. I'll go for the Goblin Gang on the right. Then I can Knight in front of my Princess on the left. Yeah, I'm going to keep it alive right here with the Knight. Nice. Okay, perfect. That tower's targeting it too. How does he defend this? I think I could Princess on the right side lane. Just keep up the pressure on both lanes. I'll Ice Spirit predict the Bats. Oh, he Miners. That was good. If he Spear Gobs, I can just log the Spear Gobs. Yeah, those are terrible Spear Gobs. What is he doing? Okay. I'm just going to Goblin Gang here on the left. Just try to spam him down at 0 elixir. Try to take the tower. Well, not take the tower, but take some damage off the tower. He goes for the wall breakers, but my Spear Gobs are on tower. Some very nice damage right there. We take that. Spear Gob hit again. Nice. I'm already up so much damage, and he wants to start attacking on the left, so I'm basically up 1,600 because I don't think he's going to play on the right because you need to play same lane in this matchup, or else I'm just going to spam Princess at the bridge, and Princess at the bridge is so annoying against this Miner wall breakers deck. I'll barrel here. He hits his log, which is nice for him. Okay. I want to Princess the bridge, but I don't think it's... Yeah, I'm going to go for my Evo Knight. He always tries to predict it. That's another thing. He wastes so much elixir trying to predict it where I just kind of never do it. I'll Ice Spirit here. Oh my, oh, Tesla. Dude, that was actually... It caught my Ice Spirit. That's so bad for me. I'm going to Goblin Gang here. Am I dead? Wait, I'm going to Knight. Please, no, no, no. I took so much damage there. Oh my god. That was a lot of damage. Damn, he's almost up. I'm going to Princess here. I mean, not Princess. I'm going to Barrel. I'm going to Ice Spirit for the bats, and then I'll log on the wall breakers too. Not really the best Miner from him. I'm going to need to start going for the Rocket Cycle. If I try to keep just, like, throwing barrels, I'm going to lose. I'm going to Knight here for his Knight, then I'll Barrel. I'll have my Goblin Gang ready for the Miner. I'll Ice Spirit, and then I'll go for the log. Really nice log there, hitting the wall breakers too. I'm going to have my Goblin Gang ready. Okay, I'm going to Goblin Gang here for the Miner. I'm going to Knight too. Nice! Perfect Knight right there. Barely got that down. His next Knight is going to be Evo, so I have to be careful for that. I'll go for my Tesla on his Knight. Then I'll just Rocket the tower. I need to keep up the Rocket Cycle. I'm not going to log the Spear Goblins. I'll let it go, and then I'll Princess for the bats. I'll have my Ice Spirit ready to help catch the Miner. Goes for the wall breakers. Okay, that's fine. I'll just Ice Spirit here for the Miner, and then I can go for my Knight. Really bad Miner spot. Obviously, I'm going to Ice Spirit behind or in front of the tower. This guy is not playing very great. I think I need 4 rockets. Yeah, I think 4 rockets. I'll just Tesla in the middle. I'll Goblin Gang, and then I'll log for the wall breakers too. Try to keep the Tesla alive and DPS down that Knight. I'll Ice Spirit here for the Miner. Perfect catch. Just go for my Knight right away. And then I can get away with a rocket on the tower now because he doesn't have Evo Knight in hand. You can basically rocket after every defense except when they have an Evo Knight ready. When they have an Evo Knight ready, you can't rocket and you just have to defend. Because, yeah, I always have to overspend on the Evo Knight. I'll Princess here. I'll Goblin Gang, predict the Miner. Perfect. I'll go for my Ice Spirit here on top of the bats. Looking really nice for me, actually. Okay, I'll go for the... I'm going to go for the log. I was going to go for the Knight, but I don't need it. I'll rocket here. Actually, I'll Tesla first. 2 rockets and 2 logs. Only 1 more log now. I'm going to predict this Miner with my Knight. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to Ice Spirit too, and then I can just go for the rocket now. I'm going to log 2, then I just need to get back to rocket, and that's GG. I'm going to bail just to pressure him while defending. He's going to Miner right now. I'm going to Goblin Gang predict it. He missed the log. I'll Ice Spirit, and then I'll just go for my rocket. GG. Very nice win there. I don't know what he's doing. He did not play that very great. I'm not going to lie. He just kind of like put cards down, I feel like. I'm in the next game against this Arabic player. I'll go for the Ice Spirit barrel. He has NATO. Nice. That was a really bad NATO. Getting 800 damage off the first Goblin barrel is crazy. Okay. He goes Baby Dragon. I'll just go for my Goblin Gang here. It looks like Graveyard. It's definitely going to be Graveyard. Nothing else plays Baby Dragon in this meta. I'll Knight at the bridge. Just keep up the pressure and also support my gang. He has Bomb Tower for some reason. I don't know why he has Bomb Tower. Graveyard with Bomb Tower is kind of weird. Oh, 1 Spear Goblin hit. Nice. That 1 Spear Goblin slipped through. I'll Princess in the back here. I want to go opposite lane from Graveyard as well, so I want to put my Princess on the right side. He goes for the Knight in the back. I'm fine with that. I'll just go for my high Tesla. It'll make sure to DPS down the Knight, probably force out his poison because he doesn't have Baby Dragon in hand to snipe down that Tesla. Yeah, he just goes for the poison. I'll go for my barrel. He's probably just going to barb barrel. He doesn't have NATO in hand. I'll go for the Ice Spirit. Yeah, nice. The only bad part about Bomb Tower for me is that my Knight gang pushes won't be that great when he doesn't have barb barrel in hand because obviously he has the Bomb Tower. Bro, try to predict my Princess. I'll go for the Knight in the back. I want to get to my Evo Knight before he gets to his, because Evo Knight's really difficult for him to stop with the Bomb Tower over the Tombstone. Tombstone's pretty good against Evo Knight, actually. Okay, I'll just Princess here to snipe down the Bomb Tower, and then I'll barrel in the corner. He doesn't have Barb Barrel in hand. He has to NATO on the barrel. Okay, he just goes for the Knight. I guess he tried to play it safe since he didn't know how to NATO it to the King or something. Okay, I'll just Ice Spirit here. Then I can Evo Knight to protect my Princess. He might try to Baby Drag snipe it, so... Oh, wait, what was that Baby Dragon? I knew that he'd try to do that. I'm going to Tesla here. He NATOs. I'm going to Princess the bridge again. Just want to keep up the pressure. Ice Wizard in the middle. That Ice Wizard's gonna die. I'll barrel immediately. Bomb tower, yeah, instant barrel. That barrel's gonna get a ton of damage right there. What? How did he get the bar barrel down? That's actually crazy, bro. Graveyard always gets bailed out. Okay, it's fine. I'll just go for my Ice Spear at the back. I need to try to Rocket Cycle from here. I don't know how he survived that. I should have got more damage. I can't really complain. He defended really resourcefully and well. I'll just Tesla here for the Evo Knight. I'm going to have to put so much on it. If he tries to Baby Drag Graveyard the right, I'll Rocket on it. Baby Dragon's over there. I'll just go for my Princess in the back and then barrel right away. I need a Rocket here on the Baby Dragon, the Evo Knight. Like Minor Wall Breakers, against Graveyard, you can Rocket the tower after every defense except for the one where they're going to have an Evo Knight next. So basically, you're Rocketing for every 2 graveyards. I mean, well, you're Rocketing 2 out of 3 graveyards, I guess, if that makes sense. Okay. I'll go for the Knight here, just to help kill his Knight. I'll barrel right away. I need to cycle back to a Tesla. I'll Princess the back. Then I'll just go for my Ice Spirit here on the Ice Wizard, and then I can get my next Tesla down on the Baby Dragon. Why did he go over there? He's playing in the wrong lane. I'll just Knight here. I'll log as well. I feel like I shouldn't have logged and just made him play on the right, because he could still switch if he wants to, but I'm up a lot of damage right now. I'm not going to... Okay, I'm going to Rocket now. I was going to say I'm not going to Rocket him until he overcommits, but that was a really bad bomb tower, so I'll Rocket. Just looking pretty good for me so far. This guy is not playing well. I'll Princess here for the Ice Wizard. I'm not going to Ice Spirit. I'll just let this go. I'll Goblin Gang on the right, because that Evo Knight has a ton of health. It's going to force out a Bar Barrel or a NATO. Did force out the NATO, which is great. Look at that Evo Knight tanking. I could even switch lanes now if I wanted to. I'll Knight here and then Ice Spirit. I want to block the bridge. I'll Barrel here on the right, pressure while defending. I'll log. I don't want a Goblin Gang. I don't want to overcommit. I think I can just Rocket on the tower. That Graveyard did a ton of damage. I'll Princess the back, and I think I could get away with a Rocket in a second here. I have to wait for the Evo Knight first, because you can't Rocket when they have the Evo Knight. That's kind of why I was like kind of hesitating. I'll just Ice Spirit, then I'll Tesla for the Baby Dragon. I want to kill the Baby Dragon first. Baby Dragon's the big threat. Okay, I'll just Goblin Gang here, and then I'll Rocket. Doesn't really have any tanks for his Graveyard, so he'd have to do either a Naked Graveyard or a Bar Barrel Graveyard, so I have my barrel ready in case he wants to go for his Bar Barrel. I'll go Umbrella now. I'll go for Princess to back, and then I'll go for my Tesla and then Knight for the Knight. Ice Spirit here, just going to go for my Log. I'll go for my Gang. I'm going to barrel to pressure while defending, and then I could try to get a Rocket off on the tower here, because I'll just go for my Knight. Tesla's still alive, and then just Tesla again to kill the Baby Dragon, and then that Tesla will actually help defend the Graveyard too. I'll Rocket right away. Okay, I'm going to Goblin Gang here. Really interesting lane switch. I'll Knight, and then I'll go for my Log. He's probably going to NATO this back, but I don't really care. I can just Rocket to finish off the game because Rocket is 492 and GG. Very nice win there against Graveyard. Graveyard's always really hard for Logbait, but if you play well, you can win. You kind of have to abuse the Evo Knight and their cycles really well because they do have 4 spells in the same deck, so... I'm in the next match here against Wander. I'm going to go for my Ice Spirit Barrel. I know this guy's playing Bridgespam or Sparky. Okay, Log means he's going to be playing Bridgespam. Bridgespam is really difficult for me. I mean... Depends on the version, but when they have Log in like the Royal Ghost and the Magic Archer, it's really difficult, and you just have the Log here, so it's going to be that deck. I'm going to go for my Knight in the back. He's going to be able to Magic Archer on this, but I had such a bad cycle that I had the Knight in the back. So I'm going to have my Goblin Gang ready for the Magic Archer. He splits his Barbs in the back. I'll just go for my Princess in the back here. Barbs is easier than when they have Knight, but still not going to be easy at all. I'll go for the Log here on the Barbs. King Tower activation is important in this matchup. I'll go for my Ice Spirit, then Tesla. What was that Marcher? That was a really bad Marcher by him. I'll just go for my Knight at the bridge, keep my Princess alive. What was that Battle Ram? This guy's so aggressive. I don't need to do anything on that, I don't think. Yeah, that's just dead. It does kill my Princess, which is kind of unlucky, but it's not the end of the world. He still has to defend my Knight. I'll go for the Barrel on the left. See if he wants to go for the Log. Yeah, he does go for the Log. Maybe Heal Spirit on the right so he takes no damage. That should be 1 hit. Yeah, nice. 1 Knight hit on the tower. The thing I do have going for me in this matchup is that Princess actually just goes crazy. You can't kill the Princess in this matchup at all unless you Log it, but there's some Princess positions that can't even get killed by a Log. I'm not going to Rocket on the Queen. I feel like it's a bait. I'm going to go for the Log here. He wants to bait out my Rocket so he can abuse Evo Barbs. I'll go for my low Gang here. Then I could just go for my Ice Spear on the Queen. It will force out the early Archer Queen ability, or it's just going to die. And is dead. Nice, perfect. I'll just Knight here for the Ghost. Actually, this is a pretty good start for me. If I can activate my King Tower, it would be completely perfect. Goes for the Battle Ram low. I'll go for my Goblin Barrel on the right side lane, and then just log here for the barbs. Try to finish off the battle ram. Okay. I don't really know what he's doing. He's kind of playing pretty weird. He's going to Princess the back here. Just going to set up my Tesla in the middle. Early Teslas in this matchup are super good. When you spam early Teslas like that, they can't do anything. I'll rocket on the Queen now. Don't want to let him stack it up. Just going to go for my Ice Spirit here on the Bandit. Then I can log as well. Want to keep my Tesla healthy as always. Magic Archer is going to get one hit, but I'm not really worried about one Magic Archer hit on my tower. Go for my Princess the back. He has no big spell, only logs, so as long as I'm within like a few hundred health of him, I can just always win with the rocket. Okay, I'll go for my Knight here. I'm not going to rocket that Queen. That one's a bait again. I'll Tesla here in the middle. Then I'll Ice Spirit as well. Pull in the Bandit. Make sure that my Princess lives. I'll log too. Keep it alive. Hopefully I could force out the Archer Queen ability. Tesla's really good against the Archer Queen too. Go for the barrel. Yeah, he just goes for the ability. I'll go for my Knight in the middle now. Okay, nice. I got some good barrel damage. I'll go for my Princess the back and then Ice Spirit. You see how I'm always making sure I Ice Spirit or log on the battle ram just to keep my Tesla alive for even a second longer. Okay, I'll just go for my log and then Tesla. I need the Evo Knight now. Just because having the Tesla alive is just so good. It just like sits there getting damage for so long. Evo Knight's putting in work as well. I'll go for my barrel on the right. I might not even need the King Tower activation. Damn, that got 2 hits. Magic Archer is so broken, man. I don't even know what to do against it sometimes. It always gets those random hits. I'll go for my Princess the back here. He goes for the Archer Queen. I'll go for my Tesla in the middle. I'm not going to put it one extra to snipe it for too long just because I don't want him to put something to block the Tesla and then just insta-kill it. I'll just Ice Spirit here. Freeze it for a second and then barrel. I know he's going to Archer Queen ability. I'll Goblin Gang here for the Bandit. Okay, I'll just log here to kill the Queen. I don't know why I never used the ability. I could activate my King off that Magic Archer if it doesn't do anything. I think I'll just Princess on it though, just be safe. Yeah. I could activate King if I do it right. I think that's activated. Yes, nice. Let's go. Perfect. I think this is game here. I think that kind of secures the win. King Tower activation against this deck is so broken. I'm going to log here for the Magic Archer. Okay, I'm going to go for my Princess. Then I'll Ice Spirit for the Battle Ram. Go for my Goblin Gang. And go for my Knight. Go for the log for the Magic Archer. Tesla again. Pull over the Ghost maybe. Ice Spirit to block it for a second. Goblin Gang to kill the Magic Archer. Oh, he actually goes for the Bandit. I'll barrel as well. Try to force out the log. Just to keep my Princess stat going. Just log here for the Magic Archer. 3 Spear Goblin hits plus a log does kill a Magic Archer. Gonna go for my Tesla in the middle. Ice Spirit to pull this over. I'm just never giving him a chance to build up anything. Just like the Tesla spam in the middle plus King Tower activation just locks in the game. Tesla again. Just gonna go for the Knight. Gonna go for the log. Kill the Battle Ram. Keep the Tesla alive. And yeah, this is GG. Very nice win there against Wander. He didn't really get that much damage on my tower. I was just really good at stacking my princesses and pressuring him when he wanted to log my princess, so he wasn't able to ever kill my princesses. So my princesses always got a ton of value. And then once I got that King Tower activation, I knew there was no way I was choking that game. I'm in the next match here against Rockin. I'll just go for my Ice Spirit Barrel. Always a good match against Rockin. He plays really good, even though his deck does kind of counter mine a bit. He's just like really good at playing the matchup, so it's always fun, win or lose against him. I'll go for my Princess here for the barbs. He might just lob in the back. He always kind of does that. Yeah, he just goes for the lob in the back. I'll Knight here, just pull over the barbs. Don't want to take too much damage. Or just any damage at all, not going to lie. I'm going to Goblin Gang here behind the Knight. Force out the Zap, which is good. Might get a few hits. 1 stab, not bad. I'll take that stab. I'm just going to go for the Tesla here. Actually, I think I'm just going to rock it because I know he's going to Miner. Yep. He always goes for that Miner. And then I have my Tesla ready in case he wants to Balloon. I'll Goblin Barrel on defense here for the Miner. Just need to DPS it down and also distract the Lava Pups. I'll Ice Spirit here for them too. Then I can go for my Tesla. Very nice defense there. It's always like the first push against Lava is always the hardest push, especially when they have Evil Barbs in cycle because you're not able to punish them. But I'm fine with this. I am 1 away from my Evo Knight because if you survive the first push, then on the next defense, you'll always have your Evo Knight. So that's like another really huge thing for defense. Evo Knight is so good against Lava. Just kind of like distracts forever. I'll go for the Goblin Gang here, just on the left, try to force out the Evil Barbs. He rather use the arrows because the Evo Barbs are really good at pushing and defending, so I'll Knight the bridge, make sure that I have my Evo Knight when he Lavas in the back. Just goes for the Inferno Dragon. No way he Evo Barbs the bridge. He's done it before, but it didn't work out well at all last time. I'll go for the Princess for the Inferno Dragon. He also doesn't have arrows, so he just wouldn't be able to kill it. He goes for the Lava in the back. I'll Ice Spirit. Then I could go for the Barrel on the left. I think I'm going to Tesla first. Okay, because I do have the Evo Knight in hand. I'll go for the barrel on the left side. I haven't got that much damage, which is kind of bad, because usually you want to get a lot of damage for Slav and single. Oh, Knight here. Oh, that was a really good miner. It's splashing, no way. I'm going to Ice Spirit here. If he arrows, I'm going to go for the Tesla again. Evo Knight's tanking. Not going to barrel. I'll just go for my gang here on the Knight. On the Lava Pups. Go for my barrel on the left. Tesla should take out the balloon, which is great. Go for the Princess too. I did get a lot of damage there on the left. I'm going to Knight the bridge. I know he's going to Lava. Okay, perfect. I think he should have the barbs on the left. They're not Evo. Wait, no, they are Evo. Oh, no. Oh, he messed up on the Knight. I'm going to log them. I need to be careful, though. I have to defend them. I'm going to Ice Spirit here. Okay, I'm going to go for my Goblin Gang on the Inferno Dragon. I'm going to let the Miner go. I'll go for my Knight just to tank for the Inferno Dragon and the pups. Wait, I'll go for my Tesla, pull this back, and block the Inferno Dragon at the same time. I'll Princess here to distract the Inferno Dragon. I'll Ice Spirit, freeze everything. Wait, please, please, fingers crossed, please. Yes! Let's go! No way that actually lived. There's no way I lived for that long. I didn't think I'd be able to stall that game out. No way. I'm against Patron here. Just going to go for my Princess on the minions. I'll Knight the back as well. Giant Graveyard is really difficult. Just because on top of it being hard to get damage, it's really hard to defend the Giant because Tesla doesn't really do that great of a job on taking care of a Giant quickly. Kind of like, it does kill it, but it doesn't kill it fast enough, so the Graveyard's being tanked for a very long time. I'll Tesla here in the middle. Really bad Musketeer from him. I'll go for the Log. Finish off the Musketeer. I'll E-Spirit as well. Nice. This is good for me. That was bad by him. Okay. I'll go for the Knight here on top of the Giant. I could Princess as well, but I'll just let this go. I'll just kind of take what I can get. He already made a really big mistake by letting that Musketeer die. It would have been a much harder push if the Musketeer didn't die. Okay, I'm going to go for my Goblin Barrel here on the right. I'm going to Princess too because I think he's going to Skeleton Army. Okay, he just waits. Oh no, am I dead? Is he just going to Graveyard and take my entire tower? Okay, I'm going to Tesla here. Okay, I'm not going to log. I'll just E-Spirit, and then I can go for my Evo Knight. I think Evo Knight will kind of bail me out. I'm going to go for the Goblin Gang here on the Knight. This is going to be a pretty big counter push. He's going to have to defend a Knight and a Goblin Gang, and the Knight is Evo'd, so it's not really taking any damage from that Musketeer. He goes for the Snowball. I'm going to Princess the bridge on the right. He doesn't have anything good for any of this. He has Evo Knight now in hand. Just goes for the Evo Knight, but I'm getting a ton of damage with that Princess. Okay, one more. Aw, damn. I wish I got one more right there. That would have been really good for me. I have to Tesla, but I don't think the Tesla will pull it because it's kind of on the outside tile. Go for my Tesla, and yeah, I have to E-Spirit too. I'm going to E-Spirit, and I'm going to let that get one hit. Goes for the Giant at the back. I'll just go for my Knight. He's probably going to predict my Princess, so it's not even going to go for it. I'll barrel here, try to force it to Snowball at least. Yeah, I'm going to Princess in the back, and I'm going to Goblin Gang on the Giant right away. I want to DPS it down before it crosses the bridge too much. You want to kill it as fast as possible so we can't Graveyard. Okay, Graveyards anyway. I'll just E-Spirit here. I'll Tesla again, and then I'll go for my Knight. Nice. Very nice E-Spirit chain. E-Spirit is so broken against Graveyard. I'll Goblin Gang here for the Knight. Then I'll... Oh, the Musk. I'm going to have to E-Spirit on it. 2 hits is crazy right there. He did not deserve 2 hits. I'm just going to go for the Barrel. Nice Spear Goblins. Okay, wait. That's 2 rockets, 2 logs. Yeah, I could win this, actually. I'm going to go for my Evo Knight to protect the Princess. I can't go for 2 rockets, 2 logs. Like, I can rocket, but I can't log. That's the problem. It's hard to get logs off on the tower. I'll Princess here just because of the Giant, bro. I'm going to go for the High Tesla. I'm going to Goblin Gang right away. He might Minions. Okay, Minions back there. I'll E-Spirit Barrel just to keep up the pressure. He's probably going to Scar me. Scar me up high. I'll go for my Princess low as well. Make sure to kill the Minions. Instantly killed that Giant right there. I've never killed a Giant faster with a Logbait before, except when I have Inferno Tower. Inferno Tower would be so good in this matchup. I'll just go for my Knight in the back. Bad Evo Knight by him. He kind of wasted it on the right. Maybe he'll go in on the right. I'll Tesla, and then I'll Goblin Gang right away. And Barrel. Want to keep up the pressure. I'm just going to go for my Princess in the back. What was that Snowball? Okay. Just going to go for my... I'm going to E-Spirit here for the Minions. Princess will take care of the Scar me. 2 rockets, 2 logs. I don't know how I'm going to get these. Well, 2 rockets, 1 log. Just going to Knight in the back here. If I keep cycling my Knights in the back, maybe I could win. Wait, he goes for the Graveyard. I'm going to log the tower because he did go for the Graveyard on the right, and I can eat damage on the right. I'll E-Spirit here. Then I'll just go for my Knight. E-Spirit's going to come in clutch. Yup, nice. Then I think maybe I could try to get a rocket off here, but I won't. Okay, I'm going to Princess. I think I could rocket now. Oh, no, never mind. I was trying to kill a Musk first. I'm going to Barrel right away. Force out the snowball. Nice, I forced out the arrows. That's even better. Wait, I'm going to log here, kill the musk. Now I think it's time to go for the rocket. Yeah, I'm definitely going to rocket now. I don't know what that giant was. I'm going to rocket. Then I'll just go for my knight. Just going to like plant it right behind my tower because I know he's going to graveyard. I'll Goblin Gang, try to DPS the giant. Okay, I'll go for my Goblin Barrel on defense. I'll E-Spirit low away from the arrows because I know he's going to arrows. Then I'll rocket and GG. Let's go. Very nice win there against Giant Graveyard. That matchup is not easy at all. I always have a difficult time against Giant Graveyard. We take those. GG, let's go. I'm against this guy. I know this guy's a Three Musketeers player. This matchup is really hard for me. I'm going to go for my Tesla in the middle here. That Barb might get one hit. I hope it doesn't. Nice, it didn't. Okay, perfect. To win this, you either need to have perfect defense or you need to activate the King Tower. One of the two, or both, honestly. Probably a bit of both. Without the King Tower activated, this matchup is so hard. I'm going to barrel here on the right. He goes for the Hunter. I'm just going to activate my King Tower off the Bandit. This is the perfect start that we're looking for. Always want to activate King off the Bandit. I'm going to Ice Spirit here. And yeah, nice. Let's go. I can rocket on the pump. No, I can't because I need the Goblin Gang the Hunter. This is where the King Tower activation comes in, right? If I didn't have the King Tower up, I'd have to bite the bullet and rocket that. But I think I can get away with not rocketing it just because I have my King up. I'll Knight and then I'll go for my Tesla. I'm not going to log on it. You only want to log on it when it's double because you want to keep the Tesla up, but in single, I don't really care to keep the Tesla up because he's not going to be putting any cards into it for a long time anyway. And by the time they come up, they'll already be dead. But compared to Bridgespam, they don't really have a lot of slow cards. But in this deck, there's like Three Musketeers, Pump, stuff like that to like kind of wait. He goes for the Knight and then Pump right away. I'll just go for my Ice Spirit and I need a Goblin Gang. I'm going to put it really low because I want to have as much time as possible for the Knight to come up. Okay, this is not bad. I am down in Elixir, but he goes for the Barb Barrel. Kind of wasted it. I'll just go for my Barrel on the Pump then, and then I'll go for my Knight. He's probably going to Hunter on the Barrel. Really good Hunter placement. It's like he's actually seen that before. I only got one Goblin Barrel hit. No way he's ever done that before, right? That's weird. I'll go for my Tesla here, and then I'll go for my Ice Spirit, just pulling the Ghost. He might Battle Ram. I'll have to, like, overcommit on it with my Goblin Gang. Tesla's putting in work. This is what I mean with a King Tower activated. Everything died right there just to a Tesla. That Tesla buff is really coming in handy here. I'll go for my Princess in the back. Okay, he goes for the Battle Ram. I'll just Knight in the back too. Kind of mirror his place. Gonna go for my Tesla in the middle. Goes for the Ghost. Okay, I'm gonna Goblin Gang here, and then I'll Ice Spirit, keep my Tesla alive, because all of this is gonna die to my Tesla, so I need to keep it alive. Goes for the Evo Knight and the Pump. I'll just Princess the back. He's been up Elixir the whole game, but as you see with the King Tower up, it's really hard for him to actually get anything going. But once he places the Three Musketeers is when it starts to get extra difficult. I'll Goblin Gang here for the Bandit. Yeah, I need Three Musketeers on my Tesla. I'll just log. Get a very nice log there, killing a Musketeer, hitting all the Musketeers as well. Ice Spirit here. Gonna Princess, and then I need to go for my Knight over on the side. I'll Tesla in the middle. I need to go for the low gang. He's probably gonna Bandit too. He's just spamming me out. I'm gonna Goblin Gang here for the Musk. Perfect defense there, no damage. Let's go. We take those. He has 3 pumps on me, though. I guess technically 2. I can't actually see how much health the other one has because of the 2 times Elixir bar. It's blocking it. I'm going to Ice Spirit, and then I'll go for my log here. I want to make sure to hit that Muskie, too. Really bad 3M by him. I'll Princess here to snipe it, and then I'll go for my low Knight. Evo Knight will tank the Musk for a long time, and then I'll Goblin Gang on the right. I am down by 9 damage, but it's okay because he doesn't have any direct damaging spells. I'll Ice Spirit Barrel here. Goes for the Hunter. Hopefully my Ice Spirit could jump, so I'll be up. And then I'll just Tesla here. But I have to let the Princess go. I didn't have anything for it. Okay. Goes for the Ghost. I'll just go for my Princess all the way in the corner. And then I can go for my Knight here on top of his Ghost. Always bring it into the middle. Never into the side unless you, like, are trying to avoid the middle for some reason. Like, if he has a bunch of Musketeers down, you kind of want to avoid the middle to have it die instantly. Gonna Barrel here on the Pump. Just a cycle. I know it's not really going to do anything. He's just going to Barb Barrel, but it's whatever. It doesn't really matter. Okay, I'll go for my Princess here. I'll go for my Knight, and then I'll Goblin Gang, and then I'll Ice Spirit for the Battle Ram. I want to keep this alive. I'm going to get a really nice log here on the 3M. I don't know why I keep putting the 3M like that. I feel like it'd be harder if you put them directly in the back. I'll Tesla in the middle. This is going to be a really hard defense. Okay, I'll go for the Goblin Gang in the middle to block everything. Ice Spirit for the Musketeers. Going to go for my log to kill them. Nice! It actually wasn't that bad. I'm going to Tesla here. Just because that Ice Spirit log got down. Going to go for my Knight. Oh, jeez. I'm going to go for my Goblin Gang. Going to Ice Spirit here. Make sure to keep the Tesla alive. No hit. I'm going to high Tesla or block both the Muskies. Perfect. Okay. The Musketeers all in one lane. I have to go for my low Knight. I need to go for my Rocket. No, I can't. I'm going to Goblin Gang. Go Go for my Ice Spirit here. Gonna go for my Log. Gonna Tesla in the middle for the Ghost. That's gonna go to my tower, but it doesn't really matter. It's only gonna get like 2 hits. Just gonna go for my Evo Knight here in the middle for the Bandit. Then I'm just gonna, I don't even need to rocket. I'll just go for the Gang. I'll rocket just in case I like slip up on like a Bandit or something. But yeah, GG. Very nice win there. You guys saw like near perfect defense with the King Tower activation was able to win me the game. Even if I played perfect without the King Tower activation, I think I still would have lost. Like that pressure with that Elixir lead was crazy. Like you're never defending an Elixir lead like that without the King Tower activated. King Tower activation is just so helpful. Okay, I'm in the next game here against Kevin Ruiz. This guy's a 3.0 Expo player. I'll go for the Barrel. 3.0 Expo is actually a pretty good matchup for me, especially with the Evo Knight. Ever since they added the Evo Knight benefits Logbait much more than it did Expo, so I think this is a really good matchup for me. I'll go for my Knight here for his Knight. As long as they don't like get an Evo Knight much before you do, you should be fine because you're always going to have your Evo Knight for their Evo Knight, and then also Evo Knight kind of destroys Expo. Okay. I'm just going to go for the Goblin Gang here on the Tesla. Just force him to use his Log or his Fireball onto my Princess. My Knight after next will be Evo, which is good. I'll just Log here on the Archer. Keep my Princess alive. See what he wants to do. He just goes for the Skeletons in the middle. He's going to Knight. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. That was a good Knight. I'll go for my Knight in the middle. Let's see what he wants to do. He goes for the High Archers. I'll Goblin Barrel on the left. I don't know why he keeps putting his cards all the way up top. Expo here would be terrible. There's no way he goes for an Expo. In single Elixir, you can always defend the Expo without a Rocket if you play properly. I don't usually go for Princess the Bridge versus Expo, even though like I know people always complain about it. They just constantly predict it, so there's kind of no point to go for it because there's always going to be a card in the middle. A Goblin Gang, and then I want a Log, but there's no point to Log. I'll just Goblin Gang to kill the Tesla. I do have Evil Knight in hand, so that's really good. Next Expo. Next few Expos won't even have a chance to break through. I'll Goblin Barrel on the left and just have my Rocket ready in case he wants to go for it. I'm going to Ice Spirit for the Archer. Never want to take any random chip damage. You kind of want to just stay up in damage in this matchup because you can Rocket Cycle Expo, like throw a random Rocket sometimes, but I feel like it's just much safer and just feels better to win without needing to do that because you're kind of playing with no risks if you don't have to throw random Rockets if you're just like up a little bit of damage. He just goes for the Fireball. I could Rocket, but I won't. I'll just go for the Log on the left. I'll Barrel as well. Just go for my Ice Spirit. Princess on the bridge, just because I think he might not predict it. No, he did. That was good. I thought he might not, just because like the Tesla was in the midst of dying. I'll Evil Knight here. He's going to go for Expo for sure. I'm just going to Tesla predict it. Bro got predicted. I'm going to Ice Spirit here as well. Okay, I'll just Goblin Gang in the middle to distract for a second, just in case. Very nice Tesla prediction there. It's just, Expo players are so predictable, man. Okay, I'll go for my Knight here for the Archer. Gonna go for my Princess. I'm actually ahead of him in terms of Knight cycling because I did my Evo Knight. Go for the Ice Spirit here. Gonna go for my Goblin Gang and then Barrel on the left. Okay, I'm not gonna get any damage. He's gonna Skellies to pull back my Knight, but it's alright. Gonna go for my Princess. He's gonna Fireball for sure. I'll just Log these right away. I think I may be able to go for a Rocket, but I won't do it yet. Unless I need to, I feel like. I don't want to, like, throw away the game by accident. Even though I think I could get away with it with really good defense, I'll just Knight. Just play it safe. No point to take an unnecessary risk. I'll Princess here. Okay. I'll go for the Goblin Gang on the left. Bad Fireball by him. I don't really agree with that Fireball. That was really weird. I'll Ice Spirit for the Archer, and then I can go for my Log. I'll Barrel as well. Okay, goes for the Expo. I don't really agree with that Expo. That was bad. I don't think I need to Rocket that one. I'll Princess, and then I'll Goblin Gang, keep my Evo Knight healthy. I'll Log for the Archers just to kill them, and make sure to hit the tower, though. Yeah, that's a dead Expo right there. That's what I mean to the Evo Knight. Like, it just doesn't take any damage. Oh, Ice Spirit Tesla. Predict his Tesla. Okay, I don't actually predict it, but he has to drop the Tesla right at the bridge like that. I think I can go for my Princess and then Barrel. He's really low on Elixir. Okay, he goes for the Archers, but those Archers are going to die. Princess will lock on. Okay, he has to Knight low now. His Elixir bar is so bad, bro. I'm going to Goblin Gang 2, force out the Fireball. Then I can Log as well, try to slip a Goblin or two through. Okay, one Goblin. Okay, I don't get any damage, though. I'm going to Barrel. Tesla. Okay, I'm just going to Rocket. That was a really bad Tesla by him. I'll just go for my Ice Spirit at the back. He goes for the Expo. I'm going to go for my Knight. I'm going to go for my Princess here in the middle. Going to go for my Goblin Gang. Evil Knight's going to die. Going to Log as well. Log chipping down the Expo is so good. I'm going to go for my Knight. Log does a lot of damage to the Expo. I'll Barrel on the left just to keep up the pressure. Princess to kill the Archers. Log again. That's a dead Expo and dead Archers. Bad Skellies by him. And if you need Expos, I can just rocket it, but I don't even think I'll need to. I'm going to rocket the tower again just to kind of flex on him here. I'll Goblin Gang the right so he can't Expo. Okay, I'll just go for my Knight in the middle. I'll go for my Ice Spirit, I'll Log, I'll just Tesla here to tank for the Expo for a second, I'll Goblin Gang, and then I'll just go for my Knight at the bridge, and GG. Very nice win there against Expo. Even though it is my matchup, it's always satisfying, and you guys can probably see why I think it's a good matchup for me. He just couldn't really break through the entire game. Nice.